Good day, my name is Joe. Today we'll be doing a Kickstarter preview for the board game Alpenglow. Now Alpenglow is a 2 to 5 player ski resort building board game where you'll start off with just one lodge and a meager one ski lift to start off your resort. Over the course of the game you'll be adding more ski lifts, upgrading your ski lifts, adding more lodges, adding some buildings to the town itself, upgrading your ski area, all in the name of trying to get skiers to the mountains via these different terminals. Getting more skiers to the mountains means you're going to score more victory points and get more money for more buildings for the town. So hopefully at the end of the game, whoever has the most points will win. And let's see a little bit more how to play. So at the beginning of the game, all players are going to start at 0 victory points. Everybody's going to grab a ski area as well as 2 goal cards they'll be able to look at. These are the goals that are kept secret throughout the entire game. This can get you a lot of points at the end, so you really want to maximize these. And you choose one and discard the other. Everybody's going to start off with one lodge connected with one of their 2-man ski lifts. And everybody's going to get a set of 5 cards. Now in reverse player order, everybody's going to put out their buses into the town, the village itself. And it does have to be in connecting orthogonally over here. And you can put buses that don't actually have a stop quite yet, maybe an empty spot. Maybe we're going to build a building there. So later just in the round itself that we'll be able to take these off. So once we got the board kind of set up, all the buildings in front of us, all the buses laid out, we're going to deal 4 extra run cards up here. So you're going to have 5 in your hand plus the 4 up here that you'll be able to choose from at the end of the turn. You're just about ready to play. So the game of Alpenglow is played over 2 seasons with 5 rounds per season. So everybody's going to get 10 turns. Everybody's going to carry out all their actions for that one turn. And then the next player is going to go. So it'll go around like that. So on your turn, the first thing you're going to do is pick up one of your buses. So you're going to take skiers from the village to your resort. So that'll be the active space for the turn. So when you do take up your bus, you'll put it on your little ski area. And then you're going to get these skiers that are on the village tile and put them into your ski area. So now you want to deliver a green, probably a beginner and an intermediate skier to your ski area. Then the next part of your turn, you're going to play a run card. Now these run cards, remember you have 5 in your hand at the start of the game. You probably want to play one that matches one of the skiers that you put down. Now you can put this run card anywhere you want on the board. It's recommended probably you put it in your resort area, connected to your ski lifts or connected to your lodge, so you can really maximize and get money for these skiers on your turn. With these cards too, they also have an effect that may happen at the bottom when you play it, or you get a bonus if you did that certain bus at the village stop for the turn. But when you play the card, say I played this Ollie's Folly green run, I put it in the discard pile, and now I get to place a green ski run somewhere on the board. Now I'm going to place this really close to my lodge, and so I can always deploy these skiers from my lodge to one of the adjacent spots. So you really want to be tactical on how you place it and what skiers that you're going to get on your bus routes. So if you do not have a run card that you wish to play, you can discard them and get 5 new ones and 3 money, but you really want to keep expanding your ski area. So it always may be recommended to expand your ski area. Now once you have played the run card or refreshed your hand, then it's time to build or upgrade. So now you can build one of the village tiles to the village, costing 4 money per tile. You can build something to your resort to kind of expand and help your resort, or you can build or upgrade a ski lift. Now, building upgraded ski lifts lets you transport a few more skiers from the bottom of the mountain throughout the game. Buying a building early can really help you out, because once you put a building down, you can also put it under an existing kind of bus stop that doesn't already have a building, and put your bonus tile on there so you bought the building. So for 4 money, you can buy a building, put it down, put it under an existing bus, and now you kind of own that spot, so you get bonus when people visit that area. This can be very good, and they usually give you a few more skiers to your town. So after we've done our building action, whether it be advance the ski lift or build a building, getting 6 victory points, really nice to build a building early on during the game so you can really kind of build that engine going. Or if you really want to expand out quickly and maybe use someone else's area too, you can definitely do that by building the ski lift. Then it's time to actually send the skiers out to your resort and try to get some money, try to get some victory points, make the people happy for wanting to be in your area, in your resort. So what you're going to do is the cubes that you want to use will all start at one of the base camps, and you'll deliver those. You can deliver them from the lodge, or depending on the amount on the ski lift, you'll be able to deliver those across the board. Now, when you do daisy chain, you'll have to go and be pretty diligent on which terminals you'll be able to transfer to, because if you only have a 2-person ski lift, you can only transfer 2 people from terminal to terminal. Once everything is placed, so in this case, we just have 1 green cube at the beginning of the turn. We place them, we can always come from our lodge. We can either get 3 money or 1 victory point at the beginning of the game. Really good to probably have 3 money or so to try to get either more buildings, upgrade ski runs, while later in the game, you may want more victory points. Now, there are a couple caveats while you're going skiing. I don't want to go over the full details right now, but if 2 of the same run are positioned together, you can kind of daisy chain a few of the skiers together. Everybody has to originate from a platform. So there are a couple instances, and it shows you everything's in the rule book on how you can deliver people from terminals. So after we've opened the ski area and we've deployed our visitors and they're happy and they either gave us money or victory points and prestige, now we have to pay for the operating procedures for the ski lift. So for every ski lift we have, we do have to owe 1 money. And after you've opened your ski area, all the skiers go back home, and you need to re-earn them to get to your resort. And at the end of the turn, you'll draw back up to 5 cards and pass the turn. So after everybody has played their 5 turns and there's no more buses out here for everybody, it is time for season 2, where the card row will get refreshed. You can refresh your hand. You'll have to get rid of any skiers, and then it's time to plan your second season's bus route, where the first player token gets passed, and then now in reverse player order, people are going to put down their buses again to make their bus route. And finally, once there are no buses at the end of the second season, the game is over. Hopefully you've scored enough points from delivering the skiers to the mountain, building enough buildings to get you 6 victory points each, a couple of the resort cards, couple of resort tiles have a few extra points you can get. And remember, you have your end of game goal. And by that, whoever has the most points will win. So in Alpenglow, this game comes with a double-sided board for different player counts and a lot of variable setup. The board has a standard setup, so when you play with your friends for the first time, everybody can just get to playing. They also come with these standard terminals that are printed on the board. But as a more advanced players, you'll be able to place some huts on the runs. You'll be able to randomize some of the some of the entry level terminals, and so you can really if there's a really good side of the board, everybody may be crowded on that side of the board. Can randomize some of the village tiles. So there's a lot of replayability when it comes to the variable setup in this game. Well, that is the preview for the upcoming Kickstarter Alpenglow, board game for 2 to 5 players, competitive board game. Definitely check it out. I'll leave a link below where you can see the Kickstarter launch page. A very interesting game about building a ski resort. This is just a prototype, so some things may change in the final version. But as I said, Kickstarter preview, Alpenglow, check them out very soon. So hope you guys enjoyed the preview, and until next time.